Hi, my name is Shir, and I'm the founder and CEO of shirconsulting.com, where we focus on converting the existing data from your business into massive savings and extraordinary profits. Today we're going to learn the basics of Excel. Let's get started. So now that you know how to do a regular copy and paste, let's take it to the next level with Paste Special. First thing we're going to do is select the data we want to copy. We're going to do CTRL+C. And we're going to do, instead of a regular CTRL+V paste, we're going to do Control and Alt and V, which brings us to Paste Special. We have a whole bunch of options here. I'm going to give you the most valuable ones, which are formulas, values, and then we're going to do Paste Link and Transpose. You can check out each one of these and see what they do on your own. They're actually pretty cool. For now, let's go through formulas. If I choose formulas, what happens is, instead of pasting the entire contents and formatting, it just takes the formulas. So now I have this exact same formula that was in here, but I have it over here with a reference change, which we'll go over later. Let's take another example, and we'll go, instead of just the formulas, let's take the values. So I'm going to do Control-Alt-V. I'm going to paste only the values. And that brings us just these numbers. I'm going to hit Escape to get out of this. So as you see, there's no formatting whatsoever with this, which is pretty useful if you want to take these numbers, which are actually formulas, and use the values somewhere else. Next, we'll do some transposing. We'll copy this information over here, and we're going to click our desired paste spot, Control-Alt-V, and transpose a horizontal arrangement as opposed to a vertical one. I'm going to expand the selection and auto-fit the column widths so we can see all the numbers. I'm going to hit Escape to get out of that. So if you have a huge list of vertical numbers that you want to make horizontal, or vice versa, you can use the transpose option. I can do the same thing here, copy this, and if I want it to be vertical, I click anywhere else, Control-Alt-V, and I hit transpose. I can also use the Alt-E to get to this shortcut, and then I can hit OK or press Enter on the keyboard, which brings me to a vertical list. Last but not least, I'm going to escape out of this. Last but not least, let's do the paste link. I'm going to take all of this information over here, copy it, move to a completely different worksheet, do a paste special, and I'm going to paste the link. So now what's going to happen is, not only are these numbers here, but they're also linked back to the previous worksheet. So if I change a number here from 101 to a bunch of 9s, that will show here as well. So it's linked together. And those are some things you can use Paste Special for in Excel.